Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mets versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, May the 2nd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets. People with big bankrolls bet $500,000 plus per game, looking for VIP style service. We offer these products. They're just not available in the premium area at our website. They're easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. Got the Mets taking on the Cubbies. It's Adrian Houser on the bump for the Mets, and it's Ben Brown on the mound for the Cubs. And, both these teams kind of mucking it around. The Cubs, started off, they've had some strong moments. They have not been as good on the road this season. We saw them, get to the Mets in a couple of these games or early in this, but overall the Cubs just clearly not the same team on the road that they are at home. But, Houser pitching for the Mets, he's got an 8.37 ERA. He is absolutely horrid. 29 hits over just 23 and 2/3 innings, 22 runs over that span, 14 strikeouts, 16 walks. So this guy gets hit hard and he walks a ton of batters. Doesn't give up a lot of home runs, because he doesn't find the plate all that often. And I think, Houser just really terrible. I mean, he is like option 10 on most teams, to wheel him out there. Ben Brown, certainly not a prize, but, not quite as bad as Houser when in the whole discussion of things. 4.30 ERA. He's allowed 21 hits in 23 innings, 11 earned runs, 22 strikeouts, just 6 walks, and 2 home runs. The thing is, Brown has actually pitched pretty well recently. He allowed 3 runs last time out in that 17-0 loss against the Red Sox. But, he also, hasn't allowed a run in 3 of his 4 prior starts to that. So Brown got roughed up earlier in the season, and kind of some of those numbers from that 6 runs allowed in 1.2 innings still carrying over. And we know that's how baseball works, is that a lot of times these numbers, they just carry out deeper. I think when we look at some of these other numbers, the Cubs do play well in New York, 13-6 in the last 19 in New York against the Mets. And the Mets 26-10 when they play in Thursday spots. Usually Thursday is a getaway day. So while I'm generally not a day of the week type guy, Thursday is a little different because these are the games that are played early in the day, and then something's going on after this game. Like either they got to get out of town, the other team getting out of town. There's the Thursday, a little bit different spot than some of the other spots. The Mets hit 232 versus righties, 256 versus lefties. The Cubs just 227 versus righties and 269 versus lefties. Of course, both these guys are righties in this one, but the Cubs bullpen has been really vulnerable. 4.50 ERA, and the Mets bullpen really strong, 2.85. So what we have here is the Cubs have a big edge in starting pitching, and the Mets have a big edge in the bullpen. I tell you what, I think they get to Houser. I think they get to the Cubs bullpen. I like the over in the Mets-Cubs. That's going to be our free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.